Welcome to the new energy. Today is the day where you have cast off all the energy that was never yours, all the ideas that were never yours, all the personalities, the ideas, the protection, the fear that was never yours. Why have you had these things? Why have you inherited some of these energies from your family, from your ancestors? Because we don't just inherit genetics, we inherit energy, emotions, trauma. Trauma has been on this planet since the beginning of time. It's not your fault. Our lives and our energies have been intercepted by entities from outside of this planet. Okay, some of you might not understand this. So let's forget about the what's happened historically on this planet. Let me tell you what it means on layman terms. The reason why there's been a depression, a sadness, just everything going wrong on this planet isn't because of humanity. It's because of the interference of your signals. You are a being of air and water and electricity. You transmit and receive signals all the time for your well-being. That's why I do sound healings, because people come back into a beautiful place of resonance and vibration with themselves. But the things that take you off that vibration are the news, the media. We are bombarded by TVs and films where there's constant sarcasm, constant killing, murder, hate, divorce, infidelity, you name it, it's there. It's feeding you on a daily basis. Why and who is doing this? Why aren't we surrounded by images of love every single day and joy and abundance? Because it's a program, or it has been, from the negative energies. That's over. You've adopted it, not your fault. That is now over. So what's going on now is that your vibration, that old vibration, has been taken care of. There are people working on different levels for you to remove this crap. And guess what? It's gone, and we are protecting you. So what does that mean for you? You feel, probably over the last week especially, the energies have been running really, really high. You've probably felt worse, some of you, than you have before. Down, depressed, a bit agitated, probably getting angry with people around you, not knowing why you're not liking certain things and why you're feeling upset. Some of you may have had some illnesses or hurt yourself, or you keep tripping up, things like this. There's a lot going on. Now, what is this? Why is this going on? This period, especially the last 2 weeks, has been really, really powerful, where the old paradigm has left the planet. So let's just say that an evil entity came onto this planet and for many, many years has been creating a particular vibration so that we would stay in that lower vibration. Now, that's now left. So what does that mean? It means that the door that has been closing all of those lower negative energies inside your body, inside your mind and your soul pattern, that door's open, and these things are leaving you now. And then when these things leave you, you might feel a bit shit. I'm trying to think of a better word, but yes, shit. Sounds better in French, merde. You will feel like crap and confused and wondering what this life is about. It's like squeezing a spot. And those of you who are blessed with beautiful faces, you don't know what that's like, do you, to squeeze a spot? But you know what I mean. It's like squeezing a spot. The shit comes out, and then it's like, oh, it's gone, but the face is a little bit red, and then it heals, and then you look beautiful. And then that pain of that spot is gone, and everything is back to amazing. So the door's open, the negative energies have left. These are coming out of your body, your karmic body. So you are holding on. Some of you are holding on to stuff from your ancient families, your ancestors. Trust me, it's real. I mean, I met somebody, I do so many healings where I have seen this ancestral things happen. Someone who in a past life had an ankle problem and in this life has the same ankle problem. That's a physical example. But that ankle problem was a result of some war. It was also saying you can't go forward in life, we're going to disable you. So all of these things, all the injuries, all the things that are going on, these karmic injuries, trust me, you've had these things before. That's what deja vu is as well. All of these energies, all the trials and tribulations you've faced in your life, you've had it before. Now it's over. So as of tomorrow, trust me, by the end of tomorrow, the energy's going up, 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 up. Everything is about to switch. Just watch. Everything is in your favor now. Everything that you want and desire. I know people walking around looking for their twin flames, their soulmates, whatever you want to call it. Trust me, by the end of the year, the beginning of next year, it's happening. 100% it's happening. Divorce rate is going to go down. It's not going to happen. Infidelity, all that bullshit is being washed away. Because the only thing that can serve you now is good. And because you have realized who you are and that you are amazing and wonderful and that you deserve beautiful things. And whereas in the past, you would probably walk towards something that you don't deserve because you didn't think that you were worthy enough to receive the thing that you desired the most. So you took the things that were not good enough for you. Now you know your worth, and so you won't pick the things that are not good for you. You will not pick the things that harm you or hurt you or are not what you really want. So you will make that choice, and by making the decision and the choice and seeing in front of your eyes and feeling, actually, this is not what I want. This is. You will now. And you're creating, by picking, you're creating that. Do you understand? If you pick something, you're creating it in your life. That's your power. I don't want you to see it as if I'm picking something because I haven't got a better option or because that's entertaining me or I think that's my only option. Whatever it is that you're picking these, have been picking these things in the past, it's because you didn't know your true value. And because you were, let's just say, in a costume, wearing a costume of, I'm not good enough, wearing a costume of sadness and disappointment and negativity, and which are energies that never belonged to you. You inherited those, and you didn't just inherit them off your family. Your family inherited them from the negative energies that planted them in the first place, right? So it's like things like cancer, for example. Let's talk about cancer. People say that cancer is genetic, but now they've proven it's not. It's coming from, and it's not genetic, it's coming from an outside source. So there has to be an external stimulus. If you want to go into that more, look at the writings of Bruce Lipton, who's a biochemical engineer, I believe, who's studied this in depth. So what does that mean for you right now? It means that everything you pick, you're creating, right? It's like choosing subjects for school. You pick it, you create it, it's manifesting. You're not going to pick the things that you don't desire anymore. That came from negative frequency interference in your field of energy, which has now gone. Today is yesterday was the final dump of that disgusting energy. Today, all the good energy is coming in, and by tomorrow, you're going to be dancing naked in the streets. I should give you my address so I can come and join you. It's time to celebrate, everybody. Time to be you. I love you. Time to be you. Blessings and love, because this is the first time this has ever happened. It's a big energy shift. You're alive at this point when it's happening. It's exciting, but it's been a journey that has been with trials and tribulations and pain. It's over. I love you.